We need to get it. We need to get over to some bitches who need to heal anyway. Sexyy Red being one of them.
Yeah.
Take the chip off your shoulder, Stink. Take it off. Jess Hilarious ain't did nothing to you. What did she do? What did she do to her? We still don't know because you never said what the she did to you. That's why we don't know what she did. We was watching. I was watching. I was like, well, is she gonna say what she said, what she did, or what she do? She couldn't even say what she said, what she did. She turned to like a kindergarten child and was just like, Like now she not even looking at just like it was not giving stand on business. It wasn't giving anything. It was giving you just dry want to beef with another woman, and that's weird because you was kikiing in them niggas' face, and I bet you they was talking about you. I know for a fact they gonna talk about you,
especially Charlamagne.
Probably not on the radio, but to their homeboys, bitch, you getting talked about bad. Know that.
Yeah, it gave a lot of young and ghetto and immature, like
dumb.
Like I don't know how to articulate myself. Even if you were saying something I didn't like, she didn't know how to explain it. I don't even remember.
It was very childish, bro.
It's dumb. Yeah. Mind you, you do a lot of stuff for people to talk about, don't you?
Whole lot.
Don't you do a lot to talk about? I thought you was doing it for people to talk about it the whole time. I didn't know that she was doing it so people could not have an opinion.
Very churlish, you know.
But that might be why she has the response she has, to just keep it all going, to be honest. I mean, I don't think she's stupid, to be quite frank.
Yeah. I don't think she's dumb at all.
She's not an idiot at all. These match my
immature
shoes.
though.
Oh yeah, immature for sure.
Immature is definitely the word.
For sure.
Definitely was given immature.
And she doesn't know how to articulate herself. I'll give her that, because it's a way to say something that you may not want to say, but in a cordial manner. You know
even if you didn't want to say what she specifically said, it was like you said, she didn't even know how to articulate the fact that it was something said that she did not appreciate, and she don't want to talk to her. It was just like, I just don't play with people like that. Like what? What happened?
Honestly, I think she may just need more time in the game, because Jess Hilarious was kind of like that early on. In the game?
Do we need Sexyy Red for another few years? Do we really?
We don't need her, but I appreciate her for what she is.
It's the game. I mean, it's okay. You gotta appreciate all aspects. So,
wonderful.
Especially if you black.
Yeah,
I support everybody black until you do something for me not to support you anymore.
Yeah, but we can't be supporting every black person. Are we out there supporting Diddy?
And like I said,
black.
Until you do
if
something.
If we just gonna use the he's black and we supporting people card, then
emphasis on until you do some shit.
We gotta be pro-black with everybody. Then we can't just say, oh, this one person gets it and the other one doesn't. I feel like as black people, and that's one thing that nigga Bill Cosby was really good for. He gonna hold motherfucker accountable. And I feel like as black people,
except for himself.
Yeah, except for himself.
Yeah.
That's all
well,
right.
that wasn't a good example.
That was not a good example, twin.
Yeah. He was holding black people accountable before all of these white people came out and said
that. But now that you look at hindsight, it's like, why do you think he was doing that? Because he was hiding some shit in the fucking closet. Usually the niggas that's trying to.
But I see where the conversation is going. As black people, we should be able to hold ourselves accountable to be better.
Thank you.
But it is hard when we are working against white people, and you kind of have to be like, because in front of white people, you're not gonna hear me say MLK's not my favorite. But in front of white people, I'm like MLK.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Same concept.
Definitely team MLK.
So I understand how as a community we get there to where we're not really like holding each other to the best standard, because we're like, we got to get something out there. At least we're out there.
Yeah.
So it's.
But I feel like the reason why they are heavily pushing that whole Sexyy Red situation is because it's a ratchet ass like. I mean, come on now. Why
Charleston White said it?
Yeah, thank you. They are purposely promoting ratchet black people shit and not black excellence. Yeah. And I just would like to see a little bit more black excellence.
Yeah, that's
fair. All I'm saying.
That's fair.
And I feel like I could tell Sexyy Red like, bitch, you ratchet. I mean, I could tell you that, sis. Come on, sir. I'm not gonna let them white people do it. Sir. I'm not gonna let the white people tell you that. I'm in the comments. If the white people say it, I'm in the comments. I got you. But me as a black woman, because you represent me, bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could definitely tell you like, it's a little ratchet.
So if we have to tutor her, because this is why I be with it, like, because I say she's early, she just got money, she's just doing this. If you could give her 2 more years, what would you tell her for her to get better with where her delivery is and how to represent who she is as a star and as a black woman in like a successful position?
I hope she's having a daughter. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah. That'll definitely help.
I hope she has a little girl. I hope it's a little girl in her stomach.
No.
Because I feel like then she'll think twice. You don't think so?
It don't help everybody.
Yeah.
She's young too.
If you don't like yourself as a mother, all you do is perpetuate that hate on your daughter tenfold. So I don't think that just heals you. I mean, of course, you do it to your son in a different way. It emulates in a way different way with a son. You usually become his like wife, basically. But I mean,
man,
you know, I don't think anybody like that should be having kids. Period.
But she got him.
I mean, she got him, but yeah, I don't know.
And she got one on the way.
Pray for that
Yeah.
baby.
Bun and oven.
Pray for that baby.
Pray for that baby.
Rebirth the podcast.